my cat's
This
belly.
is a holy war.
This is a holy war. Go, Biafra. Win your independence. And they lost. And they were like, we do not hold this against the country of Nigeria. Don't forget that Pope Innocent the 12th or whatever his name was, you know, let all the Nazis
Africa's
leave
a
Argentina.
fucking war-torn piece of shit, bro. There's nothing good going down in Africa.
Did you know that the Pope listened to Megalomania?
What? Then he died.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
what-
that
No,
was
it's the
Game
current
Theory's
Pope.
doing, right?
That's how
No,
John Paul II
it was
was
not Game-
killed.
John Paul
No,
Jones.
no, the Pope actually listened to Megalovania, like a live version of Megalovania, and actually did enjoy it. I don't think.
Listen,
I
you know
think
why
it's
I
current
don't like
though. I
Pope
don't think he died.
Francis? Because he's a communist.
Goddamn commies.
How? He's literally French. He literally lives in the Vatican. What do you mean?
He is a communist.
First off, I don't think France is in the Vatican. Second off,
Actually, no, wait,
I
no,
said
it is.
what the fuck
Francis.
is mean about commie?
I said Francis, not
Oh.
France. Francis.
Oh. No, Uber said something about France, and I don't know what the fuck.
No one said anything about France except you.
I can't fucking hear.
Listen, man, I've got so much earwax in my left ear that I'm partially deaf in it. What's your excuse?
Your mom.
Man, my mom is so much nicer than that. I don't know why you think that that's an appropriate answer. You're gonna fail your math test, son.
Alright, I'm gonna take out that motherfucker.
How can
That
you fail a
motherfucker's
math test
going
when you've
down.
already failed it?
Exactly.
You're not even doing anything.
How?
Excuse me?
Actually, you know what I was talking about the Canadians earlier? Look at No Mike, the last thing that's been posted. That meme is in reference to that.
I don't want to look good, but I guess I have.
Stop shooting at me.
I don't know what caused Purge to become like this, but he did. Who the frick said it's Finger Friday? And who needs to have their hands chopped off? So I found this video of someone playing gas on 3 calculators.
Bro, people do that.
But you know what I thought? This is how Elba tries to annoy the commander in Nimi.
I don't fucking know. What? I can't see.
Have you guys ever heard of the Great Storm? Have you guys ever heard of the Great Snow of 1938 on the Rio Grande Southern?
Have you heard of the fact that I'm getting 12 inches of snow tomorrow?
I'm getting like 5 on Friday.
Bro, it starts snowing at 11 and it's 11 p.m. tonight and doesn't stop snowing until Saturday morning.
What?
It's gonna get to like negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit here. How about you?
It's 12 right now. It was 7 earlier.
Ooh, Top Dual Dragster.
I'm about to commit an act of domestic terror.
Have you ever considered pocket sand?
No. I don't think pocket sand is very effective. I've tried
Yeah.
pocket copper.
Do you know what pocket sand is?
Yeah. It's what Dale from King of the Hill threw at people.
Yeah.
Pocket sand.
I'm watching the clip right now, and you said it exactly when Dale said it.
I'm just the fourth wall, guys. I'm in the walls, literally.
Okay, my favorite part about pocket sand is how Dale just says it like it's an anime attack or something.
What? Huh?
I'll mute my video. I'm just gonna place it to make it. Oh,
Fuck
send
you,
them back to
commie
the
piece
box.
of shit.
Listen,
Oh fuck, we have to fight the Nazis and the commies? God damn it. My life just keeps getting harder.
I will stop hating the French as long as they are the French women from Azure Lane. Then we're good. Otherwise, all the other French are cringe.
Dude, I'll only stop hating the French
French
if they
men,
actually
mid.
win at some
French woman, kinda hot.
I
Dude,
will
they
only stop
won the
hating the French.
2018 World Cup. They won the 2018 World Cup. What more do
Yeah,
you
well,
want?
too bad. They have to do it again.
You see, they got
Too
lucky
bad. I
last
didn't watch
time.
more.
Maybe if they made the French woman do it, they would have stood a chance.
No, because
And
they
that's not
lose to
just
the
me
US
wanting to
team.
see French woman kick balls.
What?
What?
Oh, what? Oh. Huh? What? Sus?
No comment. You heard nothing.
You know there's a woman on a
I'm not
professional
recording.
soccer team in the US who is
Oh,
missing
crap.
one hand.
It's only me. Nope.
Why?
No, please don't.
Oh, she make a terrible goalie.
Well, duh, that's why she's not a goalie.
Who's not a
Wait,
goalie? Your mother?
Yeah, my mother's not a goalie. She's too busy making money in the real world.
You see, I prefer soccer ladies because they know how to use their feet.
You disgust me. You disgust me.
You make
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You are not making
I mean,
sense.
I'm gonna be real. There's a
You
reason I don't
Yankee
tell
Doodle
people what I'm
ass
into.
motherfucker.
You guys make me so concerned for my life.
I remember one time
ass little bitch.
Why I'm on this.
I was really depressed and I was in a VC and this guy usually gets a rise out of me, but he just couldn't because I was so depressed. He was genuinely concerned.
I'm currently
He was
falling out of
like,
the world. Please hold.
"Dude, you're not okay, man. No, you're not mentally stable right now because you should be freaking out to what I'm telling you, but you're not, and you're cracking decent jokes back. I'm concerned here."
Repeat it again.
This
No,
guy
actually,
thought
repeat it again. I didn't hear you.
who? Me or
Yeah,
Oh.
you repeat the joke.
the
That's
joke
nine
is?
down.
Whatever.
No, I can't think of the jokes. They're all stupid and just offensive. But
Well, what happened? What happened? What
It's
happened?
offensive my entire
basically, I went through the stuff that Ace knows a whole lot about because he went through it too, and I was being really depressed at the time. And so I went in this VC with some other friends. This one guy usually gets a rise out of me by telling stuff he knows will annoy me, and he's like, "None of this is working," and
Oh.
you
good for
oofed
you.
yourself. He's like, "You're being
That's
very
pure-
calm. I'm concerned for your health."
I'm concerned for your health, good sir. Have you had your vitamin doses today?
Yes.
Someone didn't eat their vitamins.
Sir, for your health. Maybe you should. Do you need a
Hello,
doctor?
good sir.
Vestal is the only doctor I need.
Oh, I want Vestal to sit on my face.
Why did the
I
knife
want
play
Vestal
so
to
bad?
check over my health and tell me everything's gonna be okay and I'm not a complete and total failure.
That too.
Going
I
over
want
that
Vestal
barrier.
to tell me that.
You shouldn't even have bought that thing anyway. The Carnadian sucks.
Alright, I'll buy it.
Actually,
Say, don't
no,
fight that.
I want some other ships in particular to tell me I'm not a failure.
I would take anybody telling me that I'm not a failure.
Listen,
honestly.
even if it was frickin' Akagi telling me I'm not a failure, which would be a
Although
surprise,
I don't think
because
I'm a failure, so you know,
What are we talking about?
maybe I'm just yearning for it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just yearning for something I already got. Because who needs to tell me that I'm not a failure when deep down I know I'm not a failure? You know.
Deep down, I know I am a failure.
Bro, who needs to tell me that I'm not a failure? Deep down, I already know that I am one.
Well, see, here's the thing. You're already doing better than all of the people who are on drugs that have screwed up their minds so bad they can't do anything because, you know,
Facts. Absolutely facts.
they think they have this victim mentality that's like, it's nothing's my fault, you know. It's all other people.
Dude, I have the victim mentality where everything is my fault.
I had the
I also
victim
make-
mentality,
No, that's
but I
not. That's
still
the
failed.
opposite of
also-
victim mentality.
I had the mental capacity.
I
to
also
fail
make
both
way too many hanging jokes and way too many killing myself jokes.
ways. You realize
At
me and
least
my
you
friends
didn't.
just
At
met
least you
one
didn't get. At least you didn't get mad at someone for no reason and tell them to go kill themselves, which happened to a friend of mine earlier tonight. Someone got mad at him and just told him repeatedly to kill himself.
I do that to many people.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh,
But
I
as a
tell a
joke
lot of-
or being real?
Depends on my mood at the
Damn it.
time. It really depends on my mood at the time.
Also,
If I'm only mostly annoyed, I do it as a bit, but in the event that I was actually quite literally pissed at you,
sideburns. I
say-
don't think I'm going back to the heathen den. Is what I'm gonna call it, because last night I had a nightmare about rejoining it and just getting basically beat up by all the people in it.
Beat up, literally beat up.
Well, like one of them was
I'm
somehow
getting
in where I was and was physically beating me, but the rest were just berating me horribly.
That's a bomb. I'm alive somehow.
So I
I'll
don't
take
think
it.
I'm gonna ever rejoin that place, because even though I have the opportunity to, if I apologize for my behavior.
Why would you
Ron
apologize
said he
for your
likes
behavior?
kids.
You don't
Well,
apologize for anything.
apparently, a bunch of people in the server conspired for months to get every little transgression they had against me and put it into a document.
Damn.
Damn, bro, it sounds like a
Honestly,
document.
kudos, bro. Honestly, kudos, bro. Such dedication. I applaud those people.
when they make an entire document tell them
You enforced the rules? I didn't like that.
Oh, I only enforce the rules if I have to actually defend my pride.
Well, see, here's the thing. The owner's like, we have people under 18 in the server, so even in the NSFW channel, no porn.
I
That's
do
just
not need.
bizarre.
I do not need to know that, but okay.
And so
that-
I
all that
enforced
is
the
to
rule
me-
as it was given.
Should I spin?
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
spin like a
can't-
Beyblade.
I can't completely complain, but that's all that is to me is just bizarre.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. All the
Hey, whoa, we get
problems
what
really
I
got
got.
started when we found out that there was another server
For the
that
love
someone
of Christ.
there was another server that someone who
My
was formerly in the
brothers and
server, and one of the mods was an admin in there, and they were doing erotic roleplay with people who were minors.
Okay, well that's
I'm gonna
right.
use-
Oh, come
I'm gonna use
on!
sense to have it.
I would also only enforce the rules in that aspect as well. Like,
And so we're like, since you do that, knowing these people are
These
minors,
fuckers just want
you can't
to
be a
up.
mod here because you can't be trusted with the safety of the people in this server.
That is a good at. That is.
And because Ace and I did that, we got kicked out.
as one should.
And they brought up all these other things about how much they all hated us and everything. And
Oh, help me, please, if you don't mind. I was singing. I was doing something. And I got. Oh.
And of course, they do the
Did you
thing where
win
they
or lose?
accuse you of things that they are doing, that they assume you're doing.
Elsa and a freaking. I got 12.
Isn't that the best when people are like trying to defend themselves and they say you're doing
Here,
it
open
too,
this.
and when you're not?
You want me to?
Discord mods in a nutshell.
One of my
Hey,
favorites was one of the people tried to justify the things that they were doing that should be considered CP, and they're like, well, you know, a lot of other people do it, and I'm like, that's not an excuse. And then then they said, I'm not trying to excuse myself.
Are you winning my game?
And I guess you are.
Alright, guess we're in fucking Middle East now. Fuck yeah.
Uh,
Deliver liberty to these
Pulls out-
motherfuckers.
Pulls out American tank.
And of
And you know what
course,
else?
it's
Okay,
the Nazis, the
so-
Russians, and the Japs. Oh,
I
know
love it
those
when
Japs.
5 people tell me I made someone suicidal, and then I make sure that like that's not true.
Oh, fuck off.
And, you know,
He's not suicidal.
Someone wasn't.
Fucking pansy.
dude,
Don't even
You're
believe
so-
them. People will
But
just
like
say
I
they're
was,
Yeah.
I
suicidal
was
to get a rise
under,
out
I
of
was legitimately under so much stress at one point that I was considering it for a few minutes.
it. No.
And I said
Yeah.
as much, and then they're like, well, you know, you can't handle this. I'm like, bruh, you can't say
that someone else is suicidal and it's your fault. And then if the other person becomes suicidal, then like, well,
Oh, wow,
you know,
fucking
that's not my problem. That's your problem.
All right, can we please move to different
I
topics?
didn't know it was you that was having the suicidal
I'm
thoughts.
trying to
I'm
figure
sorry to
something
hear
out.
that.
Where was this final part?
Dude, my I got so stressed over it. My body has a reaction to stress, right? My
Alright.
my appendix almost exploded because I got so stressed. I'm not kidding.
What in the
Bro.
world? I've got 2 caps. All right, we all died.
I'ma cap you like I'm the courier, baby.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
Oh no. That's a
Listen,
heavy tank that I'm hearing,
have
isn't
any
it?
of you played Fallout New Vegas?
Yes.
No, I don't have it.
What faction is the most based faction?
Obviously the NCR.
Yes, because they are America. Ding, ding, ding.
America.
Which one is
America.
deserve to be out of
Listen, Caesar's Legion is good in theory, but not in practice.
Wait, which
Because,
one's
you know,
the
the whole
frog?
slavery thing is just a massive
Wait, who's
problem.
the frog dude? The one
I
who wants
just
to-
realized Baron's been talking this entire time.
I can't really hear him, and I've turned him all the way up.
All right, I guess I'm gonna get a new microphone. Down.
I feel so fucking bad because I know it's like he can't help it, but like
I'm trying to listen,
I
but
literally
even when
have
I'm,
not
like,
I literally have not realized that he's been trying to speak this entire time.
I've heard like 30% of the things you've said, and I've tried to respond to that.
Let me try something. Let me try doing some settings for the frog.
Because you sound like very distant and muffled, too.
Yeah, it's at 100.
Dude, I'm speaking to you through an Apple earbud mic,
Wait a second.
and no one is having trouble hearing me. What kind of mic are you using?
I'm using some crap from Sony video, but I'm using AirPods with it.
Oh, it's right. You know what's funny? My mom has gotten AirPods faster than me because I don't want them.
Bro, it's on tape recorder quality.
It really is. It's worse quality than a holotape, eh, Dongus?
I guess. What kind of reference is that?
You know, the holotape is basically like how they record stuff in Fallout.
Fuck off! Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. That's all I had to
Fucking
say
D-boy
about it.
got me.
Dude, if I was in the
Goddamn
Fallout
fucking
world,
Nazis ruining this country.
if I was in the Fallout world, I would have loved to be put in Vault 69. And that's not even just a joke. You know why?
Why?
Vault 69 was filled with one man and 999 women.
Oh yeah, wasn't the guy literally the fucking didn't he kill himself because of fucking
Yeah, he
mental
couldn't
problems?
confide in anyone, so he killed himself.
Yeah.
Like
Poor
there
guy.
wasn't one woman in there who was like gonna be like, I'm gonna protect this boy. No. I don't believe that.
And
then there was-
apparently it was just some weird form of human experimentation as well.
And
so.
then there was
They
Vault
did the
60
same thing for one woman and a bunch of guys as well.
Yeah, Vault
and,
68, and all the men killed each other over the woman.
And the woman was treated like an object, and a bunch of tribes were formed where they literally went to war with each other over the woman, and the woman would be repeatedly raped.
Yeah,
Man,
so like,
humans are some fucking weird ass creatures, aren't we?
like you think like both of these went terribly in the ways you would expect.
Yeah, they did. It's quite disturbing to think about, really.
Although what's funny is the woman in Vault 68 was the overseer, and the man in Vault 69 was the overseer.
Oh, wonderful.
And I saw something funny, like someone had a fun theory about it. Like, what if the two vaults could connect and were communicating with each other, and then like the overseers were essentially playing match game with people from their vault and the other vault. You know,
I don't fucking know what that means.
basically they'd set up blind dates with the man from Vault 68 and a woman from Vault 69 and see what happened.